Good morning. Just woke up. I'm introducing now this new segment called Crap Philosophy. And the idea is to make a crap philosophy, a trash philosophy, as you can say. So, to make a good first episode of this crap philosophy, I thought about talking about what is trash. What is trash? Because if you take this biscuit, if you take this food piece and you see a trash, if it passes this line of the trash, as you can see right here, it becomes garbage. It just becomes garbage. Why? The thing is that I've tried to study the environment of trash, and I found a lot of trashes. Some of them, as you can see here, are small, and they just hide in places in the city, just creating this trash. The more they receive things, and then there are bigger, so I was a little bit more careful to film them because they were extremely big and extremely possessive of their trash. And then there was this huge trash that was just massive. It could easily make a human a trash. So this line of trash, and when this food crosses, it becomes trash. But again, why? It's something that we need to judge before throwing away. It's something that's not useful because mistakes can happen. Like, this is still eatable, but I can just throw it on the garbage and it becomes garbage. Even if in the definition of garbage, this is not garbage. So why crossing a line? It makes it garbage. Extremely deep reflection that we need to make, because what it consists is of food. You can see nutrients, you can see everything here. And the line takes it all away. This garbage line take it all away, and it becomes something disgusting. It becomes food that someone has eaten and didn't like it and threw it away. This is actually a judgment that we make it so quickly. Why do we judge food that is in garbage as disgusting? Why? It's just maybe a poor judgment of someone. Maybe someone didn't know how to judge its food and threw it on the garbage. So again, it's not on the human side of judgment that defines what is garbage, because there can be mistakes. Food sometimes can be mistaken as garbage. So what makes something garbage? I don't know. If we depend on our judgment, then we do mistakes, as we have thought about it. If we start from the point that something that is garbage is something that's not useful for the human that owns the garbage, we still open space for subjectivity and mistakes, because something that's garbage for you maybe it's not garbage for me. Actually, it's a very relative. Actually, this is actually a very good philosophical question, because garbage can be something different for each person of the world. Imagine the garbage of Tom Cruise. I think Tom Cruise has the best garbage in the world. I think now we found a definition. If you want to define someone, look at their garbage. What they throw away is what defines them as an individual. The subjectivity of it is there. You can see what they eat, you can see what they don't eat, you can see what they define as not useful anymore. What we learn with this new segment about trash is, if you want to know someone, if you are first time in the house of someone, go directly in their garbage, look it up, and understand what type of human being is that person. And make sure your garbage is fucking fancy. Tip number 1, in your garbage, try to leave different types of pieces of magazine, because that shows that you read. So maybe buy a magazine, just cut some pieces out and throw it on your garbage. Second thing, I think it's cool, like it's something that I admire in people who have garbages, if they have paintings. So what you can do, if you don't paint, you can buy on eBay or anywhere pre-made paintings, or you can just print it and then just make a piece of paper with your paintings, and throw it on your garbage. Because when your mate or your girlfriend or your date goes to look at your garbage, she's going to think, all right, so I see pieces of books and I see pieces of paintings. This guy is very impressive. This guy is just fucking unique. And a small and less piece of advice, if you want to mindfuck the person that's going to see your garbage, and you want to show how fucking impressive you are, put a mural in the garbage. And then when the person looks at the garbage, the person is going to see herself at the garbage. And with that, she's going to understand the critique that you are making. That by looking at the garbage, you're seeing yourself. And by seeing yourself, you're understanding that you can be garbage also. So treat yourself well. And when she sees yourself and reflect about it, as I just said, the reflection that she's going to have, she's going to come back at you and say, you made me understand. Thank you. So that's the beauty of garbage. Those are my tips. It's sensitive. You need to be sensitive. And that's why I have a mirror, pieces of books, and some paintings in my garbage. If you look at it, you're going to understand a lot more of life and of myself than any other individual. So make sure your garbage is fucking epic, because that's how I got some girls. Yes. That's all for today. I hope you enjoy this new segment. It's very important to have a good segment, and garbage is important. Make sure to subscribe. If I hit 5 subscribers, I will make a thank video. We are number one. Number 1 subscriber is still there. Fuck yes. You stay there. Very good, man. If we hit 5 subscribers, I will make a second crap philosophy. But until then, I will go back to the formal philosophy talk. I have a lot of books to discuss. We stopped at the Republic, but the next one is Symposium. Very cool, dude. And make sure to hit the figure under here that's like this. It's very good. And comment how your garbage is, because then I can understand who is my audience. It's a way to connect. I already described my garbage. Share yours to me. Goodbye.